Hi, welcome back to Learn Me Some English's Daily News Podcast 61. Today's article, European women still earn 13% less than men. My name is Jean Measome. You can find me at www.learnmeasomenglish.com. You can find all these articles and more at www.engoo.com. I hope everyone had a really good weekend. Again, today we'll start with the vocabulary. I'll give you the word, the definition, and an example sentence. I would like you to stop and try to make a sentence when you can. It's one thing to know the vocabulary. It's another thing to understand how to use the word. I will then continue with reading the article and in the end, give you some comprehension questions. Let's begin with the vocabulary. 1. Gap, noun. A difference between two situations, positions, etc. There's a 5-year age gap between my two sisters. 2. Progress, noun. The process of developing, improving, etc. She's making good progress with her recovery. 3. Stagnant, adjective. Having no activity, change, etc. The project has been stagnant for months due to a lack of funding. 4. Principle, noun. A truth or idea that forms the foundation of a belief system, line of reasoning, etc. The basic principle of democracy is that everyone has the right to vote. 5. Mark, verb. To recognize or celebrate something important with a particular action. We're planning to take a trip to Europe to mark our 15th wedding anniversary. 6. Ensure, verb. To make sure that something happens or exists. Eating a balanced diet can help ensure you get the necessary vitamins for good health. Now on to the article. European women still earn 30% less than men. Women in the European Union still earn about 13% less than men, and the pay gap has decreased too slowly, the EU said. This means that women across the 27 EU countries earn an average of 0.87 euros for every €1 that men earn. €1 is a little over $1. Progress on reducing the gap is stagnant this year and has been slow over the years, the EU said. Equal pay for men and women was one of the first principles of the EU when it was founded in 1957. The EU has marked an Equal Pay Day each year since 2015. Each year, Equal Pay Day is the date on which the average man has already made as much money as the average woman will make over the whole year. In 2015, when the pay gap was 16.3%, Equal Pay Day was November 2nd. On that day, the average man had already made as much as the average woman would make by December 31st. By 2022 and 2023, Equal Pay Day was a little later, November 15th. November 15th is the day that women across Europe symbolically stop getting paid for their work, compared to their male colleagues, said Maria Walsh, an EU politician from Ireland. The EU countries with the biggest pay gap between men and women are Estonia, Austria, Germany, and Hungary. The pay gap is 20.5% in Estonia and 17.6% in Germany. In Ireland, the pay gap is lower than most EU countries at 9.9%. Walsh said some improvements were made in Ireland and across the EU, but the pay gap has decreased only slightly over the past 9 years. We have a lot of work to do to ensure equal pay. Now on to the comprehension questions. 1. When was the EU founded? Answer, 1957. 2. When was Equal Pay Day this year? Answer, November 15th. 3. What is the pay gap in Ireland? Answer, 9.9%. 4. What are your thoughts on the EU's findings? 5. Were you aware of the EU's Equal Pay Day? Do you think a day like this should be marked in all countries? I hope you enjoyed today's article. Again, my name is Jean Measome. You can find me at www.learnmeasomenglish.com. Thanks for listening, and I hope to see you again next time. Bye.